Is it working? Is it working? We're testing stuff out. Let me see. Am I lagging? Am I lagging? Yo, what's good, Tristan, man? Yo, can you hear me? Am I lagging? Let me see. Just trying to make sure, because yo, this is like my first time in a while using OBS. All right, sounds good. Sounds good. Sounds good. Is the video lagging at all? No lag. All right. Okay. We're good. It was good. Left jab, man. What's good? What's good, dudes? We're finally doing it. Finally doing the anime tier list. Let me get the link real quick, and we'll get this thing on the road. Let me see. Forgot how to find all this stuff, man. See, I'm out of touch when it comes to the way that YouTube's doing stuff now, dude. It's crazy. Like, I used to stream almost every single day on the old channel, but now that they've changed everything, like, it's not Google Hangouts anymore and stuff like that. Like, okay, now I gotta try to go find my stream, dude. Oh, I found it. All right, cool. I found it. I found it. All right. Let's go. Hold up. Hold up. Yeah, I just wanted to test out OBS, do something fun while in preparation for tomorrow. Dun dun dun. Yeah, yo, I hope everybody's doing good. Let me see. Just trying to make sure we're Gucci. Come on, dude. My computer can't handle stuff like this. It can't handle stuff like this, man. Let me see. Okay, we're moving at 30 frames per second? I'm moving about as good as a AAA video game title. How about that, man? How about that? Let's get it. Alright, let me... Yo, what is good to every single person in the chat, dude? Holy flagnars. Let me see. Alright. Watch out. Yo, I activated Discord and that thing said streamer mode enabled, stay safe, friend. Like, alright, dude. Stay safe, man. Stay safe. Like, they already know I'm about to do a tier list. People finna start going ham on me. Let me see. Alright. Okay, we're good now. We're good now. We good now. Let me pull this. Alright. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we are here today, as you see, to do an anime tier list. What is good? Let me see. Yo, Darth, my boy Blaze, what's good, man? What's good, dude? Will this be uploaded as a VOD? Hopefully. Hopefully it's good enough to where I feel comfortable, you know, just uploading it as it is, which is what I hope is the case. Octoplus says anime tier list as an ambitious tier list. Dude, you know, sometimes you gotta challenge yourself, man. You feel me? Yo, Marquetta, what's good? What's good? T Chad, Crow Low Pick, what's good, man? Insanilum 13 says no peak fiction goat fire raw tier. You know, I was considering labeling it, but that's the Violet Evergarden tier. So as a matter of fact, here I'll just go ahead and lay that for you. You're right. You're right. You're right. I'm tripping. I'm tripping hard. Goat peak fiction tier. There you go. That's the Violet Evergarden tier, man. Let me see. I lost the stream. I lost. There we go. Oh yeah, absolutely. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Mugiwara Patrick just said, can you get the link? Absolutely. Let me So I customize these tiers, of course. I don't like doing like S, A, B, C, stuff like that. But there you go. Yo, Hiatus Wolf. What's good? Let me see if this posts. Alright, so there's the tier maker. I'm sure it's gonna be the way that it was originally, and then I just changed it up after that. Are we Yo, T-Chad knows. Are we pushing the Eva agenda today? You already know where that's going, man. That's automatic. That's automatic. So let me make sure we're good right here. You already know where that's going. Okay. So here's the deal. This is just an anime tier list. Of course, so as you see, like there's some stuff that says I read the manga, but I haven't watched the anime. So an example of that would be like Ashita no Joe. Ashita no Joe is in my top 5 favorite manga of all time, but I haven't watched the anime to its completion. So if that's on this list, because I haven't seen this list that they have here, then I'll put it there. And same thing for like Slam Dunk, you know, stuff like that. Really good manga that I've just never checked out. And if the anime doesn't exist in my mind, like Toriko's anime doesn't exist, so I put that in the read the manga but not the anime. You feel me? Like, that's the way we're moving today. So this is an anime tier list, and then of course, if you have any recommendations, because I'm gonna go through each and every single one. A lot of stuff I've watched, but there's a lot of stuff I haven't watched, so if you have any recommendations, please feel free to throw them my way, man. That's what this is for, to just celebrate this wonderful medium. So, yeah, man, let's go ahead and see what we got going on here. Let's see. So let's go ahead and start off with the first one. But before we do that, shout out to Almog D, who says Violet Evergarden the movie is the best way to win that series. Yo, that was, you know, this year we've gotten 3 fantastic finales. Some of my favorite series ever made in Gintama, Eva, and now Violet, and it's just phenomenal movies, man. Like all 10s, and I'm talking bold 10s. Bold 10s. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and start this off. Fairy Gone. I don't even know what that is. I don't even know what that is. I'm not gonna lie. So no Dororo, give me fire, dude. That's an auto. That's a banger. That's a banger. Yo, do y'all mess with Dororo? Doro flippin' Ro, dude. One of the most unique and interesting concepts, and what's so fascinating is that it's a manga that was created in the 60s, if I'm not mistaken. And yet the concept is so unique that I have yet to see it replicated. Like, my first exposure to the series was with this this remake anime. And just seeing how the concept, the way it was executed, was so ahead of its time. Y'all mess with Dororo, man? Dororo's that heat, son. That heat. Yo, 9/11 Devil Hunter, what's good? Yeah, I'm finally doing this, dude. I've been wanting to do this for a long time, but because tomorrow we're doing the 13K celebration stream, I was like, you know what? Let me go ahead and take this opportunity to attempt to use OBS again. Because last time I used it, it was so bad. I was like, man, let's just see and hopefully this works. My boy Nile, what is good? You got Nile, Shadow. Got my people up in here, man. You got my people. Vex, what's good, Vex, man? Got some goats up in here. All right, let's see. But yeah, Shadow, you ain't lying, man. That Dororo opening slaps. Rising of the Shield Hero, that's okay to me. That's okay. Like, it's one of those shows that I actually really enjoyed the first episode of that. It had like one of those. Did it have like an hour-long episode? I'm trying to remember. Because I haven't watched it since like episode 8 or whatever. But I have no intention of going back to it. Because normally if I have intention of going back to it, I'll just hit this. But I have no intention of going back to it. It was straight. But I feel like I got what I got out of it. But I mean, I enjoyed it. It was just, I was just getting tired of that type of story at that point in time. You know, going into another world and all that stuff. So that's why I never really finished it. But I enjoyed what I got so far. Especially the idea of really making you hate a certain individual, making you feel a certain way towards an individual. I feel like the story does a really good job of doing that. But it just wasn't for me. Blood Plus. Okay, I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. See, I have... So, like, the first 10 series that I watched after Bleach, right? Because once I watched Bleach, I was like, you know what? I'm just going to start going ham. I'm going to start going ham, and I started watching a whole bunch of stuff. Blood Plus was on Adult Swim at the time, so I was like, I'm going to watch this. And I'll tell y'all what, man. I love this show. The opening spectaculars. All 4 openings are bangers. The storytelling, I haven't watched it in like 15 years. I remember it being good, but this is just like, I don't know, man. 15-year-old me talking here, but I love this series, dude. It always has a special place in my heart. Actually, no, I think I watched this in like... Regardless, I think I watched this when I was in high school. Regardless, it was one of the Adult Swim bangers. I'm putting it in banger. I really enjoyed it. I'm not sure if it's still a favorite, but Blood Plus, that was that heat, man. That was that heat. Let me see. Yo, Recon, I wanted to thank you for recommending Ava. You got on the greatness. I finished the Netflix series in the end of Ava. Doing the rebuild is not, but the message was very beautiful and teaches a lot. It really is, man. It really is. Evangelion is it's one of those series that you could take it out. Like, it's one of those, there's a popular saying that, like, you could give a particular story or a particular piece of fiction to, like, an alien. And be like, here, man, this is what we have, you know, as the human race. I would feel comfortable presenting Hideaki Anno's Evangelion as to an alien and being like, listen, man, this is what we're capable of as a species, man. It's a really special series. Is that your name? Bro, I haven't watched it. Is this your name, chat? Do y'all see this right here? I can't tell, man. I honestly can't tell. Let me see. The SpongeBob anime opening is banger. Yo, Horace. What's good, man? What's good? So, Tenryu Naito, it is only anime. If it was a manga tier list, instead of Violet Evergarden, it would say One Piece. You feel me? So it's Weathering with You. Thank you very much. All right, I have not watched that, so no idea. Beastars, I want to watch this, so I'll put that into the want to watch, definitely. Beastars, have not watched it. Fate Stay Night, shout out to my boy Shadow. I mean, I watched the original anime, have not watched any of the movies, like Kevin Spiel or any of that. Paranoia Agent. Ooh, dude. That's a Satoshi Kon banger, man. Now listen. Paranoia Agent has just one of those unique concepts. Like, as it progresses, it actually has one of the most creative and ambitious episodes I have ever seen. I'm trying to remember like what the exact episode was. I've only seen the series once, so I don't remember the exact episode number. But there was this one episode that just caught me so off guard. I love the way that it's told. The way that it utilizes the idea... I don't want to spoil anybody, but it basically utilizes the idea of, like, what humans are willing to do to get themselves out of certain situations they feel uncomfortable in and stuff. And it's just... from a psychological standpoint, it's really, really good. I might put that in favorites, man. It's a really good one. That's a really good one. I'm gonna keep it in banger because I feel like favorites is gonna be loaded as we go through this list. But Paranoia Agent is really good. That's a really, really good one, man. Let me see. Dr. Stone, I need to finish that, so I'll put that right there. I don't know what this is, but it looks fire. Chat, what is this? What is this? Yo, this has like a Blade of the Immortal type of thing going for it. Yo, this looks kind of fire. I'm not gonna lie. What is that? What in the world is that? Hold up. This is a new series I gotta get into? What is this? It's got some Wano type energy going for it. Man, I like this. What is that? You feel me? Hiatus Wolf? I'm like, yo, what's going on? What's going on? Jeremy Saran says, you gotta watch Weathering with You, bro. It's the same dude who did Garden of Words and Your Name. Yo, I vibed with Garden of Words too, man. Alright, I'll put that up here then. I'll put that up here. So no one knows what this is? Alright. I mean, it looks cool. It looks cool. I'm gonna put it right there. Vinland Saga. This is one of those I read the manga, but not the anime. I've watched certain scenes. I just haven't watched the whole thing through. I can guarantee you, though, if this was a manga list, this is right up here. I love Vinland Saga, man. Vinland Saga, for me, is full of an incredible, dude. I haven't read the last few chapters, but at its greatest, this is truly some of the best stuff that we have to offer here, man. So, and I read the manga. Fire Force, need to finish. Dorohedoro, read the manga for that one. Kaguya-sama, that might be the first one to go in the love it. Yeah, I'm putting that there. It's come on, dude. It's Kaguya-sama. You feel me? Like, it's one of those series that, regardless of whether it's the anime or the manga, it just slaps. It slaps hard, man. I really, really love Kaguya-sama. Shigurui. Thank you, DeWolf, man. And thank you, Haris, for that. So, Shigurui. I'm going to have to write that down later. That thing looks really cool. No joke. No, I got hit with the ball of death. Don't do this. Don't do this to me, computer. Don't do it! Okay, we're good. So, yeah, Kaguya-sama, definitely. That's a favorite. That is a favorite. Nana, that is Otto. Dude. Trap Nest. Listen to me. When I my first go around in college, there was a couple shows that have a special place in my heart specifically for getting me through those times, man. Kingdom is one of them. Nana's another. Nana, I remember when I first discovered the series back on Neon Alley. Do y'all remember Neon Alley? There's actually a lot of series that I watched on there that is going to be on the, I think it's going to be on this list. But Nana was one of them. And when I got back into it as an adult, it was just, I loved every single second of it. It is honestly one of the greatest just series out there for me, man. I love that anime. And then, of course, the manga's on hiatus for many years, but I don't care. That's a special one for me. Great Teacher Onizuka. That's an... Come on, man. Come on. Dude... Listen, man, if anybody's looking for some sort of thing for like a Gintama type of vibe in your series, guys, get some Onizuka in your system, man. That's a really special one. I'm talking a really, really special one. Like, it's hilarious, has some really good just storytelling elements to it that immerse you in it. It really puts you, it's one of those episodic ones, but regardless of whether you go through the manga and the anime, I honestly would say to go with the manga just due to the fact that it covers the entire story, but the anime is special in and of itself. So GTO's up there, man. That's a great one. Beck, I need to go back and finish this. Based on how I was feeling about it so far, though, that's ranging up here, but I gotta finish that one. Is that Bakano? Whoa! I forgot this show was a thing, dude. Yo, that's auto favorites, man. Dude, what? Baka Goat! Baka no, man! Dude! Safama says, King, my favorite series is either One Piece or Kaguya. That's how much I love it. Yo, Kaguya-sama slaps, man. It's not even finished? No. It's been on hiatus since, what was it? I think the last chapter we got was 2010, right? 2011? It's been a long time. A long, long time. Like, GTO was left if you watched Golden Boy. Yeah, Golden Boy! Golden Boy is one of the funniest shows out there. That was like a Fooly Cooly type of thing where it was only like 6 episodes, if I remember correctly. But yeah, I watched that one. It was a long time ago, but I watched that one. Is that Lucky Star? I feel like that show came out when I first got into. I don't know what that is. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is either. Is that Summer Wars? Ooh, that's a banger. So, I think that's Summer Wars, right? Hold up. Yeah, that's Summer Wars. Hold up, dude. Yo, I honestly forgot that was a thing. That's crazy, dude. I forgot some of these were series. Summer Wars. Afro Samurai, man. That one's good for just the way that the action sequences work and whatnot. That one's pretty straight. That one's pretty straight. Oh, come on, man. Come on, dude. Yo, dude, listen, man. Y'all know how I am when it comes to the old school series, man. Like, yo, those are the ones that got me here. I can't help it, man. Listen, there's a reason why this isn't in like normal things. These are my favorites. Look, in every video you see the boy. When it comes to the big three, those are auto. Those are auto. Those are auto. Naruto! Come on, man. Yo, Naruto, realistically. I mean, Shippuden, it could go down here to cheeks for some of the ostrich filler and all that stuff. But man, the highs, dude. And then part 1 is honestly, to me, right, one of the greatest things that this thing's ever produced. So that's auto. That is auto. Naruto is my jam, dude. So, is this Kimi? I think it's called Kimi ni Todoke or something like that. I want to watch this one. I haven't watched this. Yo, Techno Lies, man. So, when I went through a phase that I was watching just a whole bunch of shows like this. And I never got to this one. There's 2 that I never got to that I want to get back to. And that's this one. I only started like episode 1, never finished it. And Rasifan, which is kind of like Evangelion. Those are the 2 that from those from like that time period or like that type of storytelling style that I need to get back into. But I was really interested, especially since if I'm not one of the things that made that episode like stick out to me still in my head is that it has no dialogue up until however long I was watching it. There was no dialogue. It was straight visuals. And I thought it was a very interesting element. Like, I only watched the first episode. I already want to put it in bangers, so that's definitely one I want to watch in the future. Have y'all watched Techno Lies? Fairy flippin' tail, man. Is this pre-timed? Is this split? Is this split? Because if this is pre-time skip Fairy Tail, that's a banger, dude. Pre-time skip Fairy Tail? Yo, that's when Hiro Mashima was like flexing, dude. You feel me? I don't know if there's any other Fairy Tail, so for now I'm gonna put that in banger. Because post-time skip, you know, I have post-time skip Fairy Tail. That's a whole other thing. But pre-time skip Fairy Tail, that meant Hiro Mashima was in his bag. He was pulling out some heat. I have a lot of nostalgia for that part of the story. I mean, I love shonen battle manga, and I feel like Mashima got it in terms of doing it in his own way. It's like a Saturday morning cartoon. You know, you can't take it too seriously, but it's I don't feel right having Fairy Tail in the same thing as Paranoia Agent. Regardless. Regardless. Let me see. Air Gear. Now this is another one, man. This is it. This one might be here. This one might be here just for the soundtrack alone. The soundtrack alone, this one might be right here. I love Air Gear, man. That's a part of that era for me, man. When I was first getting into anime and I was just watching everything I possibly could. And I remember this one was free on Crackle. You remember Crackle, dude? This one was free on Crackle, and that's where me and my boys watched it. It's I might leave it in favorites for now, man. I love Air Gear. This one's auto. Come on. Monstered. I read the manga for that, but not the anime. Just to elaborate a little bit more on Berserk 1997. I feel like Berserk 97 is honestly just like pound for pound the best adaptation we've gotten so far for Berserk, because though the 3 Golden Age movies do look beautiful, I feel like they were missing that the atmosphere that, I mean, no one can capture Kentaro Miura's atmosphere, but if anybody came close, it was the anime. that soundtrack is legendary, and that's an understatement, man. At this point, it's iconic, right? Like it is. It's magnificent, man. It really is. It's like, come on, dude. Come on. Exactly, Shadow, bro. I mean, Berserk 1997 truly has like an atmosphere of legend, dude. Legend. Absolutely legendary. Let me see. Fairy Tail on banger tier? Absolutely, bro. I mean, this is pre-time skip Fairy Tail. You feel me? I don't know if there's another one. But pre-time skip Fairy Tail? Yo, that thing slapped. It slapped. It slapped. Listen, man, you can't take a series like that seriously, dude. Like, it truly is. It's like a Saturday morning cartoon, man. Like, I really vibed with pre-time skip Fairy Tail. Yo, I forgot this was a thing. This one I think aired on the Sci-Fi Channel. I don't remember anything about it, so I'm just gonna leave it down here. But I remember watching this one on the Sci-Fi Channel. Shaman King, dude. Ooh, Shaman King. Yes, sir. Is this so? This is Hunter x Hunter 1999. Now this is the thing, man. I feel like I'm gonna have to create a new tier. I feel like I'm gonna have to create a new tier, man. Oh, jeez. Alright. Let me see. So, I prefer the 2011 version, right? Like 1999. So I don't know if there's another Hunter x Hunter in here. So obviously, I mean, look at their profile picture, right? That's going right at the front. But I don't know if there's another one in here. I don't want to look, but Hunter x Hunter 99 or 2011, regardless, is going in GOAT Raw Peak Fiction. I mean, it's Yoshihiro Togashi, bro. I mean, do I need to explain myself? Like, come on, man. Darker Than Black, auto banger. That one's like air gear for me, where it was that time period, man. It was that time period where I was just watching a whole bunch of stuff, and it was so good. Higurashi, I mean, dude, is this Higurashi? No, it's not. I don't know, man. All I know is that if it's coming from the legend, the creator of Yumeneko, then it's got to be somewhere here, but I don't know, so it's going down here. Bebop Auto. Hellsing, I love that junk, man. Let me see. Banger, love it, banger, love it, banger, love it, banger, love it, banger. Is that Hellsing Ultimate or the original? The original, I'll go with banger. Hajime no Ippo, Auto. Auto, son. Matter of fact, let me pull that a little bit to the front, man. Come on, dude. Come on. Come on, man. Come on. 1999 got the York New with the Trust and Betrayal director. I never knew that. Because Trust and Betrayal for me is like one of the greatest OVAs that I've ever watched. That is awesome. That's awesome. So, I honestly never knew that. A Peak Fiction tier? That's actually a good idea. That's actually a good idea. That's actually a really good idea. Let me see. When I get to one of my top 5, I mean, Hunter x Hunter is there. So I guess should I? Because there is a different level of love for me, right? Like series like Hunter x Hunter are on that next tier. I'll think about it later. I'll think about it later. Trigun, that's a banger. Come on, man. Vashta Stampede. I don't know what that is. Dragon Ball GT. I don't even know where I would put this, man, but give me a second. I need some oxygen. Dragon Ball GT, bro. Listen to me. Back in the day. Yo. Yo, listen, man. I feel like I feel like the kid in me just wants to go up here. But I just rewatched this last year. I love Dragon Ball GT, man. I'm not gonna lie. It's there's a lot of stupid stuff in there, but there's a lot of stuff that reminds me why I love Dragon Ball so much. So I'm keeping that in bangers. Z, that's auto. I don't know what that is. I don't need to say anything else. I don't need to say anything else in regards to that masterclass stuff right there, man. There's nothing needs to be said. Garden of Sinners. I need to finish this one. I was really enjoying it. Claymore. That one. The anime's okay. Manga would have been a banger. Angel Beats. Angel Beats. Yo, talk to him, Marcelo. Evan Flippingelian. Evan Flippingelian. Angel Beats, that's honestly, that's like, I'm leaving it there. I love Angel Beats, dude. I mean, come on. Toradora, same thing. I actually just watched this for the first time last year as like super popular it was back when I first got into anime. I first watched it last year. Amazing. Let me see. Don't know what that is. To Love Ru, I only read the manga for that. Haven't watched that, but I do want to watch it. Is that Clannad, bro? Yo! I forgot that was a thing! Hold on. Garden of Sinners, Karo no Kyokai is by the same writer as Fate. It looks like I'll have to continue, you feel me? It looks like I'll have to continue. Let me see. Dragon Ball manga is peak fiction. I agree. I most certainly agree. Angel Beats made me cry. Same. I cannot lie to you. Yo, Silva, dude, Silva. Look at the list. Look at the very top and tell me if I watched if I watched it. Yo, bro, that movie was moving different, man. That movie had me moving different. Wait, hold up. So Clannad After Story. Hold on, let me. Bro, it's been so long, man. All I know is that there was a lot of emotions, a lot of emotions. So I'll stick that, I guess, here, because like I said, I don't remember. I might have to just add a tier of like stuff that I need to rewatch, because Clannad is one of them from like back in those times. Chobits. All right, you know what? I'm gonna put Clannad here because I don't want to disrespect it. Because, like I said, I honestly just don't remember. That was like earliest of earlies, you know what I'm saying? But man, Chobits, yeah, yeah, yo, that joke used to slap, bro. No joke, man. I don't know what that is. Yoshihiro Togashi, where are we going? Yoshihiro. Dun 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 dun. Am I going S plus or Violet? Dun dun dun. I mean, yo, it's Yoshihiro Togashi, man. I don't know, dude. I don't know, man. It's you know what? I'm gonna stick it like right at the front of S plus for now. Right behind Ippo. Right behind Ippo. For now. You know what I'm saying? For now. Come on. It's Hakusho. It's Hakusho. It's flipping Hakusho, man. It's flipping Hakusho. So Hakusho, It could honestly be here. I'm trying to keep that tier to what I know for me is just like ba-bang. I want to put Nana up there too, man. Like, I flipping love it. Regardless. This one is Maid Sama. I feel like I don't remember anything from this show. I remember really enjoying it though. I don't remember much from that one though, so I'll just keep it there. Black Lagoon, that is an auto banger. I love Black Lagoon, man. Black Lagoon was heat. Bakuman is a favorite. Y'all see it in all the videos, man. I love me some Bakugan, dude. Bakugan, Bakuman. I mean, Bakugan was cool too, but Bakuman definitely. Oh, I just noticed. My bad, man. I just saw somebody point it out. If let me see. Hold on. Let me pull this up. It's because my stream is behind. All right, so I'll leave it right here, so that y'all can see like the top of it. I didn't even realize that I was stuck there on the bottom. That's on me. Let me see. Let me go down. Black Butler. Don't remember much of that. So I'll stick that. I honestly have no interest in going back to it, so go there. Don't know what that is. Oh, that's a favorite. Bale's a goat. Bale's a goat, son. So honestly, I think Black Lagoon might go here, man. I love me some Black Lagoon, bro. I don't feel like it's in the same amount of love that I have for the other ones down there. I feel like it's up here. I really love Black Lagoon, man. So I'll put it right here. But Bale's a goat, man. I mean, you can't go wrong. You can't go wrong, man. Red Line. Yo, Red Line is amazing. Have y'all watched Red Line? Red Line is incredible. Absolutely incredible, man. Like, dude, Red Line legit has one of the greatest just like animation styles that I've ever seen. It's so good. It's so good. Yo, Sage, you know. Revy greatness. Revy greatness. Yo, shout out to Chobits. Shout out to Chobits. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Madhouse was wilding back then. Yeah, they you know what I mean. Yeah, they were Madhouse like at its best. I don't know if there's anyone else like it, man. You know, like they were on another level. I do not know what that is. Samurai Champloo. Come on, man. This is ranging S plus, dude. I love me some Samurai Champloo, bro. I mean, the soundtrack by itself is like as a soundtrack from up here. I listen to that soundtrack still. That's how good it is. That's a favorite. That's a favorite. Usagi Drop. I actually really want to watch that one. Hold up! Hold up! Hold up! Season Senryaku! That's going high, dude. That's going high, man. I really, really liked this one, dude. That one's going in favorites. That one's going in favorites. Come on, yo, that's Mawaru Penguin Drum. That series is phenomenal. Phenomenal, man. I never watched the original Fate Stay Night, though I'm gonna watch it whenever I get into the VN. But Blood Minus C, after Blood Plus, I was like, I don't really have to. I mean, I remember watching a couple scenes, but it is what it is. High School TXT. Watch out, yo. I mean, technically it's cheeks. You feel me? I guess it's straight. There was some enjoyment out of it. It was funny. It was funny. And plus, it has Akeno. Akeno is one of like the baddest of the bad, dude. Akeno? What? Come on, man. I don't know what that is. Guilty Crown, bro. I forgot that was a thing. Yeah, Guilty Crown's opening is still a banger, man. It's still a banger. I mean, yo, you're right. Hiatus Wolf, you're definitely right. It really is like cheeks. It technically is cheeks. You feel me? Like it really is. That's the appeal. You feel me? That's the appeal. Musashi says Daily Lives of High School Boys. Is that one of the ones that I just put down? Guilty Crown, man. I don't know, dude. You feel me? I don't even remember much from it. I know I didn't finish it. So I guess I'll just, need to finish. Eureka 7. You're going up. Eureka 7, man. I mean, come on, bro. It's flow, dude. It's flow. And not only that, but it was one of the Adult Swim bangers, man. It was one of the Adult Swim bangers, dude. Like, I love me some Eureka 7. I truly do. I don't know what that is. Oh. The Pinnacle, man. The Pinnacle. That is automatic front of the list right now, man. Dude, that is unquestionably my favorite sports anime series of all time. That is one of the greatest series that I have ever experienced, man. Bar none. And that's just the anime. If it was the manga too, let's say. It and Evangelion are kind of next to it. So I mean Hunter x Hunter too, bro. I mean, come on, it's Hunter x Hunter. So yeah, those three are definitely they're at the highest of the high for me right now. Berserk would be right here too if we were including the manga, but that's just 97 anime. Let me see. But yeah, no, come on, Chihaya Furu, bro. Goat Hayafuru. I mean, come on, people. Naniwazu ni. You know Marcelo. Talk to him. Goat Hayafuru, man. Let's go. Let's see. Don't know what that is. Space Brothers. I need to finish this. Yo, you know something? Space Brothers, even though I only got to like the 30s, this one is, I still think very fondly of it. That would be in favorites, but I need to finish it. I love me some Space Brothers. I feel like I've watched this, but I don't remember. What is this right here, chat? This one right here. I have no idea what that is. Space Brothers is one of the best slice of life series. I agree. And I need to finish it, man. I definitely have to finish it. That one's Castle in the Sky? Okay, I've definitely watched that. I just don't remember anything. See, I'm going to have to do like a rewatch of a lot of this stuff, man. So, I'll just put it in want to watch because it's going to need a rewatch. Axel World! That one was alright. I don't know what that is. End of Ava. I didn't even know that was gonna be on its own thing. Yeah, that's automatic. Kingdom, the anime doesn't exist. Put this right here. Sword Art Online. You know, man, I have very mixed feelings on Sword Art because Sword Art for me, the Gun Gale. Actually, I think I like Gun Gale more than the first season. But Gun Gale and the first season I really enjoyed, and then Alicization was pretty good too. Lows are lows, highs are highs, but it's like between banger and okay. I think the thing that's keeping me away from banger is that I don't have a personal connection to Sword Art. I just enjoy it, so I'd probably just put it there. Personally, I mean, I don't have that big of a connection to it. We'll put that right here. My Little Monster, man. That one was great. That's a great romance series right there. JoJo, that's going super high, dude. Come on, dude. JoJo. And if it was the manga, if Steel Ball Run was animated, this would be right here, right there. That's the thing holding back a lot of this stuff, right? Is that if Steel Ball Run is animated, that thing's right there. If anything past chapter 500, anything past 1,900 is for Ippo, that's auto. You feel me? So it's a shame. It is honestly a shame. But JoJo, come on. What am I gonna do with this one? I don't know what I'm gonna do with this, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know, man. Because Bleach for me is Violet Evergarden tier almost every single day that I've. You know what? Come on, bro. That's the anime that got me here, man. You know what I mean? Like I mean, bro. I am not sitting in this chair if it's not for Bleach, bro. That's the reason I found all of this. All of this. Because granted, I love me some Naruto. But nah, man. Like, Bleach... See, it's like... It's borderline because I wanted to keep this one right here for, like, my solidified 100% top 5. Like, what I know my top 5 is. Dang, man. Oh, this is tough. I might just have to keep all of this in the same tier. Because I know... Alright, for now I'm leaving it there. I love Bleach so much, bro. I really, really do, dude. I'm, like... I love this series from the bottom of my heart, man. Like, it's just... It's one of those things that... I can understand if it hits people a certain way, which is why I don't like getting into arguments when it comes to Bleach, because... You know, certain people feel however they feel about it. I know how I feel about it, man. And which is why it frustrates me when people say that Bleach fell off after Soul Society. Because I want people to go out and experience that for themselves. Because for me, the stuff that takes place directly after Soul Society is honestly the reason why I'm still watching anime at all. The internal conflict that Ichigo... I'm not going to talk about it. I'm not going to talk about it. We're not here for Bleach. We're here for the anime tier list. Let's continue. Let's continue, man. Batum. I forgot this was a show. I forgot this was a show. I actually really enjoyed this one back in the day. I don't remember much from it, though. I honestly don't remember from it, so... I don't know. I might have to put that one here. Just because. Batum was kind of heat, man. Yo, Batum was kind of heat, though. I don't know. Batum was kind of nice. I don't know. I honestly don't know. Yo, Zypher, what's good, man? I'm very curious about your mono placement. Me too. At this point, me too. I don't know what goes where. I don't know what goes where. Like, I'm thinking about putting... It's just that, like, this is the thing, man. Like, Evangelion... Like, what... This is what makes it hard, right? Because, like, I love all of these... And they're, like, in that same range. But it's just so tough once you get to, like, the ones that have truly impacted me on, like, the most personal of levels, bro. Like, it's tough. It's tough. Batum, I guess, I don't remember. I know I used to really enjoy it. So, for my, I don't know, man. My 16-year-old self, I'll put it there. I don't flip it, though. Magi, that's auto, man. Come on, dude. Magi? I might even put that in favorites. Dude, Magi? Yo, now I don't really like the direction that the manga took in the end personally. I never even finished it because certain thing happened with my favorite character and it really made me mad, man. Like, I'm talking, it really, really made me mad, which is the reason why I haven't read a chapter since. But I love the anime, man. The anime adaptation of Magi is absolutely incredible. I love the series that was up until that point. I really love the anime, bro. I really, really loved the anime. But I need to not only finish the manga, but I hope it comes back. Is this 3.33 for Eva? Yeah, it's Q. That's Q, right? I want to say it's Q. So if it's Q, I mean 3.33. That's a banger. That's a banger. I feel like I like 2.0 more than 3.33, but I've gained more appreciation for 3.33 over the years, so I'll put that in banger. Don't know what that is. Psycho-Pass, man. Is this the first? I haven't watched anything past the first season, but if it, oh my goodness, Psycho flipping fast. That's one I need to watch again because I remember really liking it, but I barely remember anything from it. So I guess I'll keep that here. My heart wants to go here because I remember really liking it, but I just don't remember. Put that there. Date Alive. Never. Probably gonna watch that. Nope. Shingeki no Kyojin, man. That's going super high, son. Come on, man. like a fallen angel. Oh yeah, come on, man. We don't play when it comes to that greatness, dude. We don't play. K. I feel like I've watched that, but I have no interest in going back to it, so I'll just put it there. Blood Lad! I forgot this was a thing! I legit forgot this was a thing, dude. What in the flying flag nerds? Hold on, what is it? The mangaka of Magi started another series called Orient. Yeah, I know. I haven't gotten into it, but I saw that it's getting an anime too, right? It's getting an anime. Blood Lad, dude. I legit forgot this was a show. That one was pretty straight. There's just certain anime that just mean more to me, right? Like, I remember a lot of people really loved Blood Lad. I preferred from that, like, era of things, Dead Man Wonderland. But that's just on a personal level, right? Like, I love me some Dead Man Wonderland. Don't know what that is. Oh, wait, hold on. Is that, I don't know. I thought it was one that I've watched, but I don't think I have. Nope. Is that Steins Gate? Like, these, I don't know. I've never watched any of, like, the spin-offs. I'm gonna go up because I have no idea if that's the real Steins Gate. That's S+. That's S+. Oh. Out of all the anime on this list, the one that hits me in like the this is where I started thing, I feel like sometimes I get more emotional listening to the openings for Code Geass than I do even for stuff like Bleach and Naruto, man. I mean, it's like on that same level for me. I don't know, bro. It's like, if it's not here, it's here. Code Geass. So I'm gonna put it here for now because I have an explanation, right? In my heart, I don't think I've ever enjoyed a series like this in terms of it sticking with me than I have Code Geass, because that's whenever like I first got into the medium, right? So it's something that sticks with you, and plus it has everything I could ever ask for. You know, the mind games, the themes, the giant robots. I mean, I loved it all, and one of the greatest endings of all time. But as time went on, it was one of those series that, because I remember when I first created a channel, it was actually my number 2, like all time number 2, right under like the big 3 and stuff. So, like, it's tough for me because I just rewatched the series last year. And I still love it with every fiber in my being. And it's one of those shows that it frustrates me when I go through Season 2. Because Season 2 has so many marvelous ideas, so many great ideas. But while I'm watching it, I'm like, why isn't this hitting? Why isn't this hitting in the way that it should? And I feel that way too often in certain parts of S2, especially in comparison to S1. Like, S1 for me, even though it's not perfect either, it didn't have to be. And it was just beautiful and incredible in its own way for me. But S2 is just, besides episode 50, besides certain ones in the 40s, some in the 30s, the flow of it, I mean, I liked it more than I did the first time, that's for sure. But I don't know, man. It's an issue I have with it personally. Like, for me, when I go back and I rewatched it last year and I was watching the episodes, I was like, why, man? Like, it honestly, because I wanted Code, if Season 2 would have matched Season 1, I honestly think that would have been right under One Piece forever for me, because that's just how much of an impact Code Geass had on me. So for its highs, because I'm a person of highs and lows. For its highs, Code Geass's highs honestly are like right here. It's like right up here. Like right under like Hunter x Hunter, man. Like I love Code Geass. I love Code Geass, man. But R2 makes me so mad. It's just on a person. It just makes me so mad, man. It has arguably the greatest ending, right, ever in anime. But it's just the journey to get there, bro. Whatever. I'm getting off the topic. But seriously, man, Code Geass, like this is actually a hard one for me because I love this show, man. I really, really do. I really, really do. Don't know what that is. Kuroko! That's going in the favorites. That's going in the favorites, man. I love Kuroko no Basket, dude. Let me higher, let me higher. Oh, man. Code Geass. I mean, not Code Geass. Kuroko no Basket. See, Code Geass got me messed up in the head now, man. Tatami Galaxy, that's instant favorite. Instant favorite, dude. Yo, Tatami. There's certain anime that, Oh, I'm sorry. I'll scroll up a bit. I got you. There's certain anime that leave like an incredible first impression on you. I remember the first time I watched Tatami Galaxy, I was like, man, the way that the dialogue, you kind of felt like you're watching at 2 times speed, and then it made me get used to it as the series progressed. It looks incredible. It's Yuasa just firing on all cylinders. It's like borderline S+, dude. I really like Tatami Galaxy. That one was a really good one. That was another one of the college ones, like Nana for me, where I watched it in college. It was super good. Let me see. Yo, Jack He Shin, thank you very much, dude. I appreciate you, man, for the 100 yen. Let me see. SJC, my boy. What is good, SJC, man? Kuroko's still one of my favorites to this day. Generation of Miracles, still one of my favorite groups. They're so good, man. I think what Kuroko no Basket did in terms of the way that it was, doing it from a storytelling standpoint and, putting the mystery and as it progressed, you know, it was kind of like Gintama in the way that you just wanted to see the flashbacks so bad, right? So you want to see them in their prime, or not in their prime, but, you know, back whenever they were all playing together. So as you progress and you meet Midorima, you meet my boy Kisei, and, you know, Kashi and Murasaki Bara, and so, you get these little bits and pieces towards the flashback, and when you finally get the flashback, it's like, flag marks. Love it. Absolutely love it. This is tough, man. It really is tough for me, dude. But we're here, man. Hyoka, I actually really want to watch this one. That one, because I just finished, like I said, Violet Evergarden, the movie yesterday, and I need another KyoAni series, so I'll put that there. I feel like I've never watched this, but it looks familiar. So I'll put that there. Looks familiar. Aw, Ghost in the Shell. Come on, man. Come on, dude. And that's standalone complex, bro? Come on. Free! Yo, Free was heat. Free's a banger. Free's a banger. Go. I can't move it. This is right here, man. This is right. I mean, see, I should have never made another tier, man. I should have never made another tier, bro. You know what? I'm going back. I can't do this. I'm just gonna try to order them, right? I can't do this. I can't, because separating some of these is tough, bro. You feel me? So for right now, I'll put it like that. I love the Flagnards out of Tengen Toppa Gurren Lagann, man. That needs to be up here with these series, bro. I really love that show, dude. So it's like, man, I gotta put it up there. I love Gurren Lagann, man. That is another one from that era for me of like shows that I watched when I was first getting into anime, but to this day it still holds up. Let me see. Gotta go, King Sia. Yo, have a good one, man. Have a good one. The time skip for Gurren Lagann is one of the best time skips ever. I agree, 100%. It's what causes it too, bro. It's absolutely amazing. Hold up. I can't do this, bro. I don't know. Okay, all right. We continue. Oh, is this Watamote? I remember really liking this one. I watched that one a long time ago. But that one was, I like that one. Golden Time is auto, dude. That one's like Toradora. I like that one as much as I like Toradora. I need to, I think I need to finish that one, but I don't care. I was really enjoying it. Let me see. Welcome to the NHK! Ooh. That one made me sweat a little bit. Welcome to the NHK. Man. Randy Troy claimed that this moment is the best Sanji moment in the series. So, like, over Mr. Prince, thoughts? The one that we just had? I mean... For me, it's not. But I think it's going to lead to Wakabu attention. I mean, it's just tough, right? Because Sanji... Oh, I'm not going to get it. But yeah, no. It's definitely an amazing moment. I don't know if it's the best moment, but it's definitely an amazing moment. I'm going to have to change it again, bro. I'm going to have to change this. I love Welcome to the NHK, man. I'm going to put it up here, like... Right there. I'm gonna have to do it again. The reason being is because there's just, and like I said, there's just certain that I need to put by themselves, because I feel like there needs to be like some sort of order. So if this is, let's just say this is S, right? And this is like my S plus, whatever. So I'm just gonna keep it like this, and however my heart feels about it, my heart feels about it. You feel me? So we'll just go with that. We'll go with the flow, man. We're gonna go with the flow. So, I don't know what that is. Railgun, I feel like I need to continue watching that. Madoka Magica, I have not watched that. Would like to do so at some point. This looks familiar. Is that Strike the Blood? I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. I feel like I know what this is, but because I don't, I'm like, I don't know. I have no idea. So for now, I guess I'll just keep this right here, because I feel like I know what it is. If it is Strike the Blood, I'd put that like an okay. But I don't remember what that is. Oh, it is? Okay, all right. We're going up. We're going up. Space Dandy, that is a Watanabe classic. I love this show, dude. Space Dandy, that is definitely one that I really enjoyed. The Big O! That's a classic right there, man. Yeah, we're putting that in banger. Big O, dude? The Big O! Greatness. Yo, okay, all right. So we have the legend here, manga detective Streito-sama. Let me tell you something, yo. Oh, and Laz, yo. This man said I almost had a stroke seeing Naruto. Bro, put some respect on Kishimoto's name, Laz. Put some respect on his name, bro. You know how I feel about the big three, man. You know how it is, dude. What's good, bro? What's good? Yo, Brez boy. Sometimes when I'm overwhelmed with work, I'll yell out, "Let me see you grit those teeth." Phenomenal. phenomenal, man. You know, Gurren Lagann, bro. It truly is like one of those series that could get you out of like one of those types of moments. But yeah, going back to Streito-sama here, man. So I opened the stream and see that you still haven't watched Kaicho wa Maid-sama. So this is my thing. I've read the manga sort of for it, so I should have put it here. But I just need to finish it. So I technically have. I just need to finish it. And it's been so long that it wouldn't matter, but I kind of have. But when it comes to Major, trust me, when Major pops up on this thing, I got you. I'm putting it right at the top next to Hyoka here for one to watch. All right? I got you. I got you. Let me see. Yo, Frenchie, what's good, man? What's good, dude? Ping Pong. I need to finish this one. From I think I got to episode 8, right, on the channel, and I need to finish that one. If I was gonna rank it, I'd put it somewhere like up in here because I was really enjoying it. I just need to finish it. I forgot this was an anime. Spice and Wolf. Excuse me. That was a good one. That one was pretty good. I remember the one thing that really stuck out to me was the style, the way that the story was told. I didn't really expect it because at the time, I think I was trying to find something to fill the void. I think I watched Spice and Wolf whenever that 2014 crazy season happened with like Parasite. Ah, man, I can't wait till Parasite pops up. Parasite, Tokyo Ghoul, Seven Deadly Sins, Kuroko no Basket, like that crazy Death Parade, like all those anime that were airing. And after that season ended, I was trying to find something to like fill in that hole, and I watched Spice and Wolf, and I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it a lot. I think that's the time that I did it. But regardless, I enjoyed it. I like the way the story was told. I thought it was very well executed. Wolf's Flipping Rain. That is an Adult Swim classic. What do I do with this one? The Gantz anime is not that bad. It is not that bad, especially in comparison to other anime adaptations. To me, the manga is far superior, so I kind of want to put it right here and just be done with it. Because unlike these three, Gantz for me is more like in the Kingdom, to where I just don't acknowledge the anime. I mean, I'll watch it, but I much prefer the manga. In these, I just have not finished the entire anime for them. I've only completed the manga for them. Al Noah 0, dude. I don't remember anything from this, but I remember enjoying it. I just don't remember enough to put in any tier. That looks familiar, but I don't know what that is. I feel like it aired on television. Is that Cardcaptor Sakura? I think they used to air on like Spanish TV, but I don't know. I haven't watched that. Oh, I actually want to watch this one. The Actors series? I want to watch that one. Let me see. Oh, so it is Cardcaptor Sakura. Okay. Gantz anime lacks the visual presentation I love from the manga. I agree. Not only that, but like the manga, because of the way that it's drawn. Gantz has top-tier manga art. Ergo Proxy. Yo. Ergo Proxy, if this was a settings list, the setting for Ergo Proxy is like up here. I love it, man. Inject all of the cyberpunk, steampunk aesthetic into my veins. Ergo flippin' Proxy, man. This is the one Watanabe show that I'm iffy on. Flipping Flagnards, bro. See, this one is tough for me, right? Because I love the soundtrack. The concept was really good. But as it continued, I just was not that invested. And this was in a time when I was invested in a lot of shows. Some shows that were pretty bad by certain standards, I still enjoyed. I guess it's because I held it to that standard of Bebop and Champloo that to me, and I don't remember Space Dandy was out of them at that time. But it just did not click with me as much as those other shows did. If I'm being completely 100% with y'all. It did not click with me. Did not click. Zankyo no Teru. Oh man, see now this is another one I've got to put in that I read the manga. Okay, now this is the thing. Season 1, I genuinely enjoy it. Like I love season 1. Unravel's one of the greatest openings ever made. But in the soundtrack by itself would put it somewhere up here. You already know if this was a manga list, this is right here. But because it's an anime list, that thing's going right where it should be. Right where it should be. Don't know what that is. Have no intention for that. This one's for Silva. This one right here is for Francisco Silva. Hold up, man. Hold up. Blue Spring? What y'all know about Blue Spring Ride, man? Hold up. Hold up. Blue Spring Ride. That's an all-time right there, man. That one is amazing. Also, Gun Gale is separated. See, I like Gun Gale way more personally than I like the original. I actually really enjoyed Gun Gale online. I'll put that right there. I actually really enjoyed Gun Gale, so I'll put that there. Is this the first season of Seven Deadly Sins? That one right there is a banger. That one was really good. Well, since it's the first season, I honestly contemplating putting it here, but it was never really a favorite for me, so I'll put it right here. I really enjoyed it, but I don't think it's like favorite. I need to watch this one badly. I'm putting that right there. Is this Nozaki-kun? Yeah, I want to watch that one too. I'll put that one right here. Don't know what that is. Don't know what that is. Oh Lord. Dang. Oof. Oof. Ooh. Oh man, dude. You know what? I'm putting it in S. This show for me was just one of those like experiences. I had the pleasure of binging through most of it, and it just destroyed me, man. I haven't watched it since. I've only listened to the soundtracks and the openings a million times, but I haven't watched it since because of how hard, especially the last few episodes. You're lying, Goat Pro, man. You're lying, Goat Pro, son. I feel like Penguin Drum should be up here. I'm done rearranging stuff. All right, where it is where it is. I'm done rearranging stuff. We're gonna keep going. I need to. Oh, I've watched it. Oh, yes, I've watched it. Okay, now I know VN fans. I haven't read the VN, so I can't speak for it. But from what I remember, I loved, and I mean I loved, UBW, man. That was the 2014. That was the time period when I didn't even know what VNs were. And I love the Flagnards out of that one, man. I haven't watched it in years. I don't even remember most of stuff that happens. But what I do remember was nonstop, raw greatness. that was that season of like Parasite, Fate. Shout out to SJC, by the way, for Fate. Seven Deadly Sins, like all that stuff. Like it was a good one. Let me see. But yeah, I really like the anime for it. Yo, Sam and Northside. Shout out to my boy Northside. And shout out to my boy Sam, man. Yo, Sam, dude, I have been avoiding all kinds of spoilers. All kinds of spoilers for Kuro no Kiseki, bro. It's been crazy. It's been crazy, man. Honestly, it has been really, really crazy. Brave Shine, man. You already know, bro. Brave Shine. It's one of the greatest anime openings ever, dude. Don't know what that is. Rurouni Kenshin, man. Rurouni mother-flippin' Kenshin. Since it's only the anime, I'm putting it here. And it's not Trust and Betrayal. Only the anime, I put it here. The manga I really enjoy. Trust and Betrayal is like somewhere up here. But The anime just had too much filler. Put it right there. Oh, now this is one of those when I first got into anime, man, where like 14-year-old me was losing his mind, man. You know what I mean? This is one of those that's so like I don't know what to do with this one, man. I'm gonna be like, yo, because I literally have not watched this show since I think it aired on like the Sci-Fi Channel. I mean, it's been a long time, man. I loved it the first time I watched it, but that's when I first got into anime. You know, when you first get into anime, you're absorbing all that stuff. So I don't know what it, all I know is that I loved it when I was younger. So I don't know. I don't know where to put it. I honestly don't know where to put Elfen Lied. Because, like I said, it's something like Kite. If Kite's on this list, it's something like Kite to where younger me is putting it up here. Older me has no interest in ever going back to this. So, I don't know. I don't know where to put this. I don't know where to put this. No idea. No idea where to put this, man. It's tough. It's tough because like I'm about to just be respectful to my younger heart, man. My younger heart loved this flippin' show, dude. I really, really did, man. And it's one of the things that got me to this point. I'm putting it in banger. I'm putting it in banger, man. I've never watched that. Actually, I have an interest in watching this someday. That one's that How to Talk to Girls in the Dungeon, I think. Death Parade, man. That's a flippin' banger, dude. That's a banger. That's a banger. I love Death Parade, man. Everybody, put your hands. I mean, come on. Come on, man. Come on, dude. Come on, man. The nostalgic goggles, you already know, dude. Yeah, that's. I mean, like I said, I'm mainly going off of how I remember feeling about a lot of these because it's been so long, man, for a lot of these. Like Elfen Lied is one that I watched, I think, like 2009, 2008. So I don't remember, man. You know, it's been a long time, dude. Like a really, really long time. I love me some Death Parade. I'm actually putting this like somewhere up here. That honestly might be like a favorite. I loved Death Parade. Death Parade was greatness. Yo, dude, rah, rah, rah. That's what I call a favorite right there, man. That's some good stuff. Yo, shout out to Shonen Jump Captain. But that's some good stuff right there. Don't know what that is. Oh man, I remember this one. This one was super popular back in the day. This one is O-Run High School something club. I don't remember what it was called, but I remember that one. That one was really popular. Sound Euphonium. That's going as high. I'm talking super high. That's some good stuff right there. That's some good stuff. Rainbow. Oh man. I'm so conflicted on this one. I'm genuinely so conflicted on this one. And I think the main reason why I'm so conflicted is because Rainbow has one of the strongest starts to like any. It has Cold Rain, for God's sakes, at doing an opening. But it's like that's peak Madhouse. That's going high, man. I still have very fond memories of this show. I know what? I think Paranoid Agent's right here. Now I think about it. Same thing with Redline. I feel like Redline is... Regardless. Rainbow, it was a time, man. It was a time. Like, I loved that show. But it's second half just for me didn't match up, which is the reason why, like, it's so hard for me to put it any higher because I just like my investment fell off. But I'll never forget my experience with the first like 13 episodes of that, man. That junk was amazing. Don't know what that is. I feel like I've seen it before. I've just never. I can't register it. Shokugeki no Soma, man. That's a banger right there, dude. I used to really like that show. I haven't. I never even finished it, but after a certain point, I never got back to it. But I remember like the beginning of Shokuken no Soma. I used to really, really dig that show, man. Y'all ready for this? Let me get some water. Then we'll see about it. The Maxim! Come on, man. That's going so high. It ain't even funny. Dude. Migi handle the defense. Migi handle the defense. Goated, man. Steins Gate. Okay, so there's the original Steins Gate. So let me take out that other one because I have never watched any of the spinoffs for Steins Gate. But I really love that show, so we'll go and put this down. I think that's like one of the movies, but I'm not sure. So I'll put that in one to watch. Shut it off. I'm about to turn it off. Honestly, I should just end it here. Turn it off. Turn it off. I'm out of here. Dude. Come on, man. I don't care if it's the anime, the manga, the Hungry Days commercial, the thing. Don't matter. Greatest series ever produced by human hands. Period. Next question. Fate Zero. That's a favorite. That's a favorite right there, man. Let's go. Fate Zero. Love that one a lot. Oh! I'm so glad I created that other tier. I am so happy that I created another tier. I'm so happy. Ladies and gentlemen, the GOAT. I don't care if there's if Gintama has like 10 representations on here, I'm putting all 10 up there. All 10 up there. All 10. Unquestioned. Unrivaled. Greatest anime adaptation. Listen, man. Hunter x Hunter 2011 may have the greatest pound for pound adaptation of a manga. With Gintama, specifically, up until, because Silver Soul have a lot of problems with the anime adaptation. But up until then, perfect. Perfection. And the final movie, I mean, come on. It's Gotama. Do I need to explain myself? Man? Come on. The Wolfman is spitting facts. 2 greatest series written by a single man. Facts. Right here. Right here, man. Right here. The GOATs. Ladies and gentlemen. But we continue. Okay. Now this one, purely, and I mean purely, nostalgia. I loved Vampire Knight, man. I really did, dude. And there was a certain point in time where I was just... So I read the manga, and then I remember when I caught the anime on Neon Alley, I was like, you know what? This was one of those shows for me that like paved the way, right? Where I started really figuring out my tastes and finding out what I like, what I don't like. And this was one that led me down the path of Flagnards. I like this stuff. Nowadays, if I were to probably go back and rewatch this, I'd probably be like, why in the world did I like it? But at the time, I loved flipping Vampire Knight, man. So we continue. Why do I feel like I know this? I'm gonna put this here. I feel like I know it, but I'm not sure. Hellsing Ultimate. That, right, my friends, is a banger. I like this one more than the original Hellsing, but the only anime that I've ever dropped, Seraph of the End, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what it is with Seraph of the End, but it just did not click with me. And it kind of, I need to go back and watch it again and or read it, because there was I'm supposed to like it. Me? The main character was screaming like, yo, Recon's gonna like this show. I didn't like it. I don't know. Halfway through the first episode, I'm like, what am I doing? What am I doing? I don't know, man. I didn't like that show, dude. And I feel like I should have liked it. I just didn't like it. One of these days I'll go back and rewatch it, see if it was just me, as a teen or whatever. But actually, I didn't watch that as a teenager. I watched it when I was in my 20s. And I was like, yo. And I'm still in my 20s, but still, like, when in the early 20s, I was like, when did Seraph of the End come out? Like 2016? Regardless, whenever I watched it, I just did not like it, man. Did not like it. Oh, this one is The Boy and the Beast, right? I think. That one's, I want to watch that one. Excuse me, Blood Blockade Battlefront, man. Right? Excuse me. I think that's what this one is. Yeah, it is. It is. I like that one a lot. That's a banger. I like that one a lot. No. Oh, man. This one was so popular when I first got into anime. The Disappearance of Haruhi. I need to get into that one day. Just because, like Toradora. Actually, where's Toradora at? Because I really enjoyed that one. I might have to move that up. But regardless, Toradora, last year when I experienced that, I was like, man, I really, really like that one. And I wanted to experience some of the other ones that were called favorites back when I first got into anime, but I just never checked out. And Haruhi was one of them. So I need to watch that one. Mushishi. That is going high. I love Mushishi, man. I haven't even finished Mushishi, and it's an S tier. There's just certain series, Mushishi, whenever it shows up, Aria the Animation, Violet Evergarden, there's just certain series that when I watch a show at nighttime before I go to bed, it's GOAT. End of story. End of story. End of story. I love Mushishi, son. Love that. Inject it into my veins. Oh, God. Oh, man. Major. Time to put that at the very top right here. For my GOAT. For manga detectives, I got you. I got you. Streito-sama, I got you. I got you. Right at the top. Right at the top, man. Now, realistically, I'm probably going to watch this one first because, I'm in a Kyoto Animation high, but I will get to it. I will get to it. Miami Marlins baseball greater than me. Yo. Let me see. I love Natsume too. Oh, so Albara Zara told me to watch Natsume. Just based on like the things that I've watched, so I'm definitely gonna watch Natsume whenever that pops up. So has Natsume already come up? And like the thing, I want to watch that one too. I really want to watch that one because I heard that one was like another one of those shows. Don't know what that is. Infinite Stratos, man, I forgot that was a thing. Yo, Prison School, that's one that I didn't really watch the anime that much, but I loved the manga, man. I love the manga for Prison School. That one was a journey. Gangsta. That's a banger. I like that one. That one was good. Dragon Ball Super. Now, this is all bias, right? This has nothing to do with the quality of the series. This has nothing to do with what I may think about the fact that they rehashed 2 movies for the first, 30-something episodes, or 29 episodes, I think it was. Nothing to do with that. What this has to do is all
with the fact that Dragon Ball Super brought me and my brother together for 100 weeks in a row every single Saturday. My brother and I would sit here and have family bonding time watching Dragon Ball Super. Just like in the Z days, GT days, all that stuff, except I didn't have my brother at those times. So we were finally able to have those moments as his favorite thing's Dragon Ball. I love Dragon Ball. Come together. Family bonding. Dragon Ball Super, I will forever hold the Goku Black arc and the Tournament of Power arc special in my heart just because of family bonding, man. So shout out to my brother. Dragon Ball Super, forever a favorite just for that. Just for that, man. 110%. 110%. I remember this show, Charlotte. I've watched like a couple episodes of it. I'll put that somewhere on here, but I remember watching it. I just never finished it. Okay, so here we have two 1.0s. One of them has Asuka. I want to say, oh no, this one's 2.0. It has Mari. Okay, so this is 1.0. 1.0 is okay. It's just a retelling of the thing, except it's worse. And 2.0 for me is incredible. You know, I remember I heard somebody say the other day that something around the lines of like that the 1.0 is a good replacement for the anime, and I disagree. I disagree because 1.0, granted, it may look better in certain aspects, but maybe it's just because I hold the original series so high, but I think the original 6 episodes are better than 1.0. That's just personally. The animation may for fighting sequences may be better, but I think the first 6 episodes in the anime are much better. That's just a personal thing. You feel me? No way, Umaru-chan! Oh, dude, this is another one of those. Like, you had to be there. You had to be... Dude, Umaru was that show, man. That was... I mean, I watched that one out years ago, but I remember when I watched it, I loved it. I genuinely loved it, man. Every episode, it was super fun. It was super, super fun. Let me see. Umaru, man, that one was awesome. Don't know what that is, but that looks really cool. That looks really dope. Don't know what that is. Oh, this is. I remember watching a bit of these. I never finished it, but D Goatman. D Goatman. Are there any D Goatman fans in the flippin' chat? D flippin' Goatman. Have y'all watched the D Goatman greatness? Alan Walker, the 14th. D flippin' Goatman, son. If it was D Grayman, if this was the manga, I would have it right here. I love Hoshino's art. I truly, truly do. The anime, it has its issues. Hollow, I feel like Hollow's too fast, and the original anime is too slow. And what that creates is something that I enjoy because I love the atmosphere, I love the openings, I love all that stuff. But the D Grayman experience, something that just needs to be experienced. Like, no matter how it is that you get it. But obviously, it's D Grayman. Come on, man. It's D Grayman. A Blue Exorcist. This one's tough for me because soundtracks and stuff, I feel like when I put it in banger. But for me, it just never really clicked. I used to watch it a lot on Neon Alley, though, man. It's alright. It's okay. I used to vibe with it, but I haven't watched it since. Rosario Vampire? I remember reading like the first chapter of that a long time ago. Oh my god! Is that Full Metal Panic? That series just blanked out of my memory banks, bro. Holy snaps. Hold on. Yo, Full Metal Panic was heat. I used to like that one. That one was good. Dude, I watched Mortal Panic like years. I'm talking years ago. Wow. Man, dude. Yo, Mr. X Reacts was good, bro. All right, Tio Reactions comes in. Thank you very much for the super chat, bro. He says 0 over UBW. I can smell the Fate fans molding. I think. Isn't it a consensus that the Zero anime is or at least the Fate Zero anime is better than UBW anime? I love them both, but I watched the Fate Zero anime a couple days ago, or a couple years ago, and I feel like I liked it way more than UBW the anime. And I was told the reason for that is because the UBW anime isn't like a good adaptation. And I still really enjoyed it. But I mean, I really liked the Fate Zero anime, honestly. Let me see. Okay, see, yeah, all right, I see it. Okay, so yeah, Laz UBW is clear, Fate Zero. So are you saying that like in the anime or in the novels? Sam's like, LMAO, we the Fate fans. Zero greater than UBW any day of the week. I mean, I'm right there with you, man. I'm right there with you. I like Brave Shot. I don't know, man. Those Fate Zero openings slap. But I mean, I have to. Oh, he says everything. Okay, so yeah, I would have to watch or I would have to experience the VN in order to come back with that. But I will save you one day, Recon. Hey, man, y'all gotta save me the same way, fragments, you know what I mean? Ashitae no Kiseki, that's all I gotta say. Yeah, that's how y'all gotta save me, man. That's how y'all gotta save me. Let's go ahead and start going through these. This, there. Monogatari. That is one of the greatest things ever made, bro. Oh my, dude. Now, this is my thing. Tsubasa Tiger might put it like, but this is Bake. This is just Bake. This is just Bake. If this is just Bake, I'm leaving it here. If this is representing all of Monogatari, I'm putting this right here. Wait, where's Bleach? Okay, so I'm gonna leave this here for now to see if Monogatari's second season, or in like flipping the other ones are in here. But Bake, I would probably have here, whereas here. Whereas if it's representing all of Monogatari, that junk is staying right here. Right here. Right here. Let me see. Hold up. Monogatari. Yeah, I don't see any of the other ones, so yeah, I'll leave it there for now because I love that show so much. So I'll put that there. Never watched that one. Dead Man Wonderland, that is a personal favorite of mine, man. The anime, by all intents and purposes, is a horrendous adaptation. I'm talking, it is here in terms of an adaptation. But I don't care. I don't care. I loved this show. I still love this show. It has banging OST, banging opening. The ending is one of my favorite endings in all of anime. I love this series. Genuinely. Manga, obviously superior. And I wish they would have given it the adaptation it deserved. But by the Flagnards, I would be denying myself if I didn't put it in that tier, man. I really would be. I really honestly would be, man. School Rumble, man. I forgot that was a thing. Another. I don't really have interest in watching this, but I remember that one being really popular. Kill La Kill, y'all know where that's going. The first anime I ever covered on the channel after the big three, man. That's instant S tier for me. I love that show. I love that show. Actually, I gotta put Penguin Drum up here, because I like Penguin Drum as much as I love Mushishi. So I'll keep that there. Baccano 2. Okay, I'm getting off. I'm getting off this. Don't know what that is. Pandora Hearts. If Shadow's still watching, I'm reading the manga, brother. That I'm not gonna watch the anime, but that is a manga. No question, I'm gonna read that manga. Nisekoi. If that is just the first season, that is going into love it. Love that Nisekoi greatness, man. I haven't watched it in years, but back when it first came out, that was heat. Put that there. Ass Class. I actually, honestly, I much prefer the Assassination Classroom anime over the manga. Or I'm sorry, the other way around. I much prefer the manga over the anime. So it's kind of tough for me, because the manga, I loved it so much. The anime, I didn't really get much of. You know what? I'm not gonna rank it. I'm just gonna put it here, because I didn't give it enough of a chance in order to rank it. You know what I mean? Let me see. Yo, Off the Panel Podcast. What's good, bro? What is good, man? What is good? Chopper Gamer says Deadman Wonderland is a good anime, but the manga is phenomenal. 100%. 100%. I feel the same way. The anime honestly does it a disservice. The manga is flipping amazing. Absolutely amazing. Agreed, Laz. Agree with that. That the manga's a lot better and the ending was done justice in the anime. 100%. 100%. If I ever need a hype up, I just watched the YouTube compilation of Satsuki Kirin's high heel clicks. Yo, Satsuki, Lady Satsuki, dude. Absolutely goated. Is that the Snow Bride series? I feel like I started that. I don't really have an intention to go back to it, but I remember starting that one. Grave of the Fireflies, that is one I need to watch. Or is that Grave of the Fireflies? I think so. All these Ghibli movies, a lot of them I need to, most of them I need to watch again, because I just either don't remember or I've never watched them. Suzumiya, that is one, like I said, one of the old school bangers that I still need to watch. Mononoke, man, come on, dude. Easy. My Neighbor Totoro. Let's put that. I need to. You know, actually, it's funny when I watched when I first watched Gintama, the Elizabeth and Katsura dynamic reminded me of this, and I hadn't even really experienced Totoro, so I'll put that there. All right, man. You know where this is going. That is an easy S. Easy S. And I'm not even caught up. I'm halfway through season 4. Easy S. Easy. All right. Put that there. What bunch? Forever, man. That One Punch Man greatness. Honestly, I'm gonna leave it there. I liked One Punch Man. That was good. K-On! That one is actually gonna be. I was already watching that one, so I'll put this one right here. That was turning into my next Violet Evergarden of like watching it at nighttime. Gate. Fully Cooley. I'm an Adult Swim baby, right? So y'all know where that's going. Y'all know where that's going. That's like mid S. Yo, Fooly Cooley. Fooly? Fooly Cooley, son. Man, dude. Let me see. I'm surprised that King Recon only wore the Santa hat for One Piece. I mean, look, I love all of these series. Like, all of these right here. That, honestly, any of them could have put on the Santa hat. I just put it on because, it's flipping One Piece, dude. You know what I mean? It's One Piece. Come on. But, yeah, all of these are Santa hat level. I've even going down to the favorites. A lot of these are Santa hat level, too. But these one are guaranteed Santa hat level. I showed up late, but what's a goated anime you would recommend? It depends on what you're looking for. Honestly, it depends on what you're looking for. Like, because a lot of this stuff is just mainly based on favorites. So, like, if you're looking for something to, like, a good binge, or, like, a good experience to, like, go on, and or, like, a sports anime, I would highly recommend Hajime no Ippo. You know what I'm saying? Like, Hajime no Ippo is a good binge, something to get you motivated, go up and start moving. That one is guaranteed to slap, dude. It's so good. If you're looking for something to make you think and get you into your feels, and actually, hold on, man. Before I recommend anything else, if you have not watched Gintama off the panel podcast, if you have not watched Gintama, my boy Straw Hat, it's the only anime that I have ever put above One Piece for a specific point in time. Ever. Those two have fluctuated back and forth for years. If you never watched Gintama, watch Gintama. If you never watched it, I'm telling you, this is instant. I've only watched most of the first season, and it is already one of my all-time favorites. This is the, like, Mushishi, like Violet Evergarden, and it's just one of those shows that I watch at nighttime that I just absolutely adore. Before bed, episodic bangers. I love episodic storytelling. So, super good. Super good. Noragami. Ayo, is SJC still in the chat? Noragami, man. Yeah, Noragami was heat. Noragami slapped. Konosuba, man. Yo, I watched the first episode of this one. That junk was hilarious. I need to watch that someday. Oh, Rakugo. So this is the one that a lot of my close friends have told me to check out. So I think this one is guaranteed to slap. I just need to watch it. Apparently that covers the arts and what have you. So definitely looking forward to that one when the time comes. Let's see here. Erased. Soul Eater. Soul Eater, to me, up until episode 50, it was like right here. And then episode 51 happened, and it was cheeks. So, because of episode 51, I gotta leave it here. But I was loving it up until episode 50, man. I really was. Just the end of Soul Eater in the anime is garbage. Absolutely garbage. Let me see. Yeah, no, trust me, y'all. Trust me. I need to get into Rakugo. Like, I trust y'all so much when it comes to that in particular. Y'all know me, so I'm looking forward to it, man. I'm definitely looking forward to it. Watch out! Yo! I watched this one out when I was in high school, dude. Saeko, man, that was my high school waifu, dude. Put that in the all right. That one for the time slapped, bro. It slapped. I don't remember anything from it besides that the animation was amazing, and they were escaping from zombies, and Sayako was hot. That's all I remembered. That's all I remembered. My high school self loved Sayako, dude. I was like, yo, she's incredible. Oh, this is that one Trigger series I never watched. Never watched this one. My Hero, man. So I'm a My Hero manga guy. I don't really. I mean, the anime is great, but I've always preferred the manga. It's one of my favorites. So honestly, I'm gonna put it here in the I read the manga but not the anime, because I watched the anime for a good portion of it and haven't watched it since in a long time. So, and I love the manga. The manga for me is S tier. I love the My Hero manga, but the anime not so much. This is Sinbad. The Sinbad. What's that called? The OVA thing. I need to watch that. Perfect Blue. That is borderline Violet Evergarden tier. That is my favorite anime movie that is not End of Evangelion, or like that's not like a part of a series. So like End of Eva is the end of Evangelion, right? Like the other ending. So it's there. Same thing with like Gintama Final movie would be there. Violet Evergarden movie would be there, but Perfect Blue is going right to the top of S. This is without a doubt, like I said, my favorite. Actually, I'm putting it here. That is my favorite anime movie. Like I said, that's not one of the others. It is so good. It is insanely good. Actually, like I said, I'm gonna reserve these for this. I'll put it right there. Don't know what that is. Is that Bungo Stray Dogs? I need to watch that. Re:Zero. Let's flip and go, baby. So, when I first watched Re:Zero, that was down here. I did not like it that much. And it was one of those things to where I was like, man, and it's like, it's alright. I didn't really vibe with it. The rewatch, right there. Right there. I love this show, man. Like, Re:Zero upon rewatch is amazing. Absolutely amazing. Yo, Michael Mickles. What's good, man? What's up, King? Good to see you. Gonna have to watch it tomorrow, though. Hope we have a fun one. Take care, man. Yo, dude, I'm just doing this to prepare for the 13K celebration tomorrow. I was like, I'll mess around with OBS and see what I can do here. But thank you so much for stopping by, bro, and thank you so much for the 10, bro. I truly do appreciate you. God bless. Hope you have a good one, my friend. Let me see. But yeah, yo, Kaisia and Laz, I definitely need to go to Stray Dogs for sure. I need to watch that. Yeah, yo, Shadow, so you're here, dude. Shadow, so yeah, look at Pandora Hearts. So I put it here, but I'm going with the manga. I'm going with the manga because if the Pandora Hearts anime is like the Human Echo anime, that's a yikes for me, Skip. That's a yikes. That's a yikes. So I'll read the manga for that, no question. Oh, this is Sakamoto. I'll put that there. I never finished that. Is that Twin Star Exorcist? That's one I never finished. Don't know what that is. This is my childhood, so I gotta put it up here. Watched this movie more times than I could possibly, than any of us could possibly imagine. That's just a favorite, man. I love Spirited Away. What in the world is that? Hold up. I don't know what that is. This one right here, I feel like I've seen this poster before though. Is it on Netflix or something? I don't remember. Let me see. But yeah, dude, trust me. Like I said, I'm definitely gonna read Pandora Hearts. No question. No question. Yo, the Yuminoko opening definitely does slap. Definitely slaps. Oh, this is 5 centimeters per second. I actually want to watch that one. Okay, thank y'all. Thank y'all in the chat. I appreciate that. No, my computer's lagging. Stop. Yo, we're getting close to the end, man. Don't do this. Don't do this. All right. Garden of Words. That's a banger. I enjoyed that one. It was one that I thought was gonna have a. Maybe it's because it was so short, but I was expecting a bit more out of it from a storytelling standpoint. But from what we got out of it, looked beautiful. Great soundtrack. It's a banger. Oh man. So I know this. This is the Ghost Girl show, right? Isn't that the Ghost Girl show? I don't know. I feel like I've watched this, so I'll put it here. I honestly don't remember. But Katekyoshi Hitman Riban. So, you know what we were talking about? Series that I love from the bottom of my heart. From that time period. Hitman Reborn. Hitman flippin' Reborn, son. That was my show. Forever will be my show. Until the end of time. The manga's phenomenal. And I do hope that one day we can get the anime back. For Reborn to do the final 2 arcs. It's just... There's certain shows from that era that, like I said, it paved the way for me loving other shows. Because I love Reborn. I love Beelzebub. That, to Gintama, all that type of stuff. So Reborn started that off, and I'll always love it, man. I'll always love Hitman Reborn. This is the time travel show. Orange, right? I've never finished this one, but that's the time travel one. The Reborn, yo, y'all know. See, this is why I mess with y'all, man. Y'all have greatness. Y'all got greatness. Recon should. Oh, Anohana. That was the name of it, Horace. Anohana. I was like, dude, that's the Ghost Girl show. Yeah, Anohana. Okay. You should read Twin Star Exorcist mangas of the anime so much better. Okay, gotcha. Let me see. Yeah, the Ghost Girl. That's what I remember it as, the Ghost Girl show. I don't remember the name of it, but the Ghost Girl show. Yeah, Tennis, I can honestly agree with that. Like, the great parts are great, bad parts are bad. It's just that for me, it's I'm always like a highs and lows dude. Like, show may have some lows, but if it has some highs, it's always gonna remain a favorite. And Hitman Reborn had the highest highs for me, man. Like, Future Arc and especially the manga. Love that show, man. Openings, it's gas. Straight gas, dude. Straight gas. Oh, the Netflix show. Saiki. Let's see. This is one that I definitely need to watch. Oh, so y'all would recommend watching Saiki? This list desperately needs more 70s and 90s stuff. I agree, Horace. If it did, I would have more stuff up here. Because I haven't watched a lot of the new stuff. Like, a lot of this stuff is like, I'm going to assume new stuff. I haven't watched this. Drifters. I forgot that was a show. Yo, Drifters slapped, man. Drifters between okay and banger because the concept alone gets it in banger. That was some good stuff, man. Mob Psycho, dude. That's a flippin' favorite. I love Mob Psycho. Mob Psycho is gas. Mob Psycho is gas, man. I've got to put that like towards the top right here of this. Mob Psycho is gas. This is one that I need to watch. 91 Days. I've never watched it. Gotta put that up here. Yeah, 91 Days I definitely need to watch. Yuri on Ice. Watch out, man. I forgot that was a show. That one was alright. Keijo. Wasn't this that one like the water sport one? I think I watched like a couple clips from that. No interest in ever going back to it, bro. There was a time and place for stuff like that, and I feel like I've gotten too old for it. But Keijo, man. Flippin' Keijo. Let me see. Psyche's Greatness King. Okay. Gintama level comedy? Yo, Drums, what's good, man? What's good, bro? Let me see. So Psyche, I'll take y'all's word for it. I'll put it. So these for sure, I'm gonna be getting into, like the ones on the top row, no question. Keijo high key peak fiction. Yeah, I mean it kind of was high key. It kind of was. It kind of was. Kind of was. You know what? Because I technically watched some clips. I guess I'll put that here. Real life. I was told to read the webtoon for this. I was told to read the webtoon for this. So I guess that goes there. Don't know what that is. Ghost in the Shell. Is that the 1995 movie? Oh, that's going high, dude. That one's going high. That's an S for me, man. The original movie's amazing. Akira, same thing. Actually, you know something? Let me see. Akira, very fascinating stuff, right? For so long, I looked at that as being... So when I look for like inspiration, when it comes to using lighting, when it comes to like how I should describe certain things, I always think back to Akira as being one of the top, right? But the other day, I was having a conversation. I think it was it was with Laz about the Akira manga and why the Akira manga needs to be. Wait, Laz, we had this conversation, right? Am I tripping? I think I'm tripping. I really don't think I'm tripping. But Laz, right? We had the conversation about the manga for Akira, right? And how the Akira manga is leagues better than the anime. I believe we did. Regardless. Shadow says I miss the Goat Man. More than likely. Yo, oh yeah, that's right. You did. That's right. Because I was like, yo, Shadow, if you're here, the Goat Man. The Goat Man, man. Recon, are we going to get the reactions to the rest of which one? Ping Pong? I definitely want to finish that. 100%. That's what it was. Thank you, Les. Thank you very much. So yeah, it's and yeah, we were talking about that, about like I need to experience the manga to see how it is as an adaptation, because I loved the anime. The movie I absolutely adored for, like I said, the presentation, how it did things visually, and took full advantage of this medium. But I need to read the manga for that. Haven't watched that one. Oh my goodness. Sangatsu no Lion. One of the all-time goats ever. All right. This is undoubtedly a bold 10. A bold 10. One of my all-time favorites right there. I experienced it last year. Beautiful. Cannot wait for the continuation of the anime. I couldn't wait for the anime. I read the manga. So when the anime comes back, I look forward to seeing all this stuff adapted. But one of my all-time favorites right there, man. That is truly legendary. Goatness. Absolutely goatness. Need Shaft to let me win already with season 3. Yo, facts, Shadow. Facts. Joyboy says, you have to definitely watch that show. Oh, definitely watch Sangatsu, man. Definitely watch Sangatsu. Don't know what that is. Feel like I know what this is. Is this Sword Art? I would think that's Sword Art. I started watching this one a long time ago. Never finished it. Same thing for Log Horizon. Never finished it. Boruto, man. Yo, I heard it's been going off lately. But for the Kishimoto portions, it's going okay. If not, that thing was going straight in cheeks. But for the Kishimoto portions, because I love Kishi, and I love seeing Hokage Naruto, I'll leave it in okay. But I have not gotten to... Like, I haven't watched it in so long that I've heard the latest stuff has been really good. I just haven't watched it. I'm caught up to the manga though, so that's where I get my Boruto content. But I haven't watched the anime in a long time, so that's just an okay for me. Oh, Dragon Maid. I need to watch that. Amagi Brilliant Park. That series like left the realms of my existence. I don't even remember if I finished that. Recreators, I definitely want to experience that. Dimension W, that show was on Toonami. That one was pretty okay. That one was alright. That one was straight. School Days. Ultra cheeks. Mega cheeks. Mega cheeks. Alright. Go down. Fate. Apocrypha. Never watched that. I guess I'll have to in the future whenever I get into the series. Kakegurui. Oh, man. That's a favorite. Where did I put it? In the favorites. Kakegurui is incredible. Kakegurui is absolutely incredible, man. Yeah, Little Witch Academia. Yeah, I started watching that like a long time ago. Simple says Bunny Girl Senpai movie 2. I never watched a Bunny Girl Senpai anime. That's the one that's on Netflix, right? I need to watch that. 90% filler. I mean, seriously, it really is 90% filler. It really is. Yeah, Kakegurui. Love that show. Super good stuff. School Days was enjoyable. Listen, man. that was a time period in my anime and manga life where I was like, I was just not having that, man. I was not having that. I think I came off of like one of the really, really good ones too, and go into that one because it was so hyped up at the time. And for me, that was just, we were not having it, son. We were not having it. Actually, I'm taking Erased and putting it in okay. I would take Erased 100 times over Seraph of the End and School Days. And Erased was bad. Or at least I just did not enjoy it after a certain point. At least the beginning I really enjoyed. But these two, we're moving on. Made in the Abyss. That's some good stuff, man. That's some good stuff. I feel like when this show comes back, it's going to move up here. But for right now, I'm going to put it in banger because I'm an anime only for that show. But I really, really enjoyed it. I thought it was fantastic. Fantastic. I've read the manga, sort of, for this one. So I guess I'll put that one there. Gamers, that's one that I've never finished. Oh, this is that one when I saw it, I was like, yo, is this Trails? This one right here, guys, for those of you who have played Trails of Cold Steel, you can't tell me this doesn't look like a Trails of Cold Steel ripoff. Like, I looked at this and I was like, what is this? I was like, what is this? I was like, yo, flipping Trails, Trails ripoff here, you know? I might as well watch it, you feel me? If it gives me Trails vibes. Slam Dunk. So Slam Dunk, this is one that I only read the manga for. But the manga for me, if this was a manga list, this would be right here in the top tier. I love Slam Dunk. One of my favorite sports manga ever. Your Name, man. Your flipping name, dude. This one is borderline right here. I'm gonna leave it right here. Really enjoyed that one. I prefer Silent Voice because I watched those two like right back to back. Silent Voice for me is up here, but Your Name, fantastic. Don't know what that is. Overlord, I need to finish that. Don't know that. Oh no, this one is going to the top. So, but instead of the anime, I'm reading the manga for this one. So, okay, so for those of you who have read Land of the Lustrous, or Hoseki no Kuni, I've been told I can go either way with this series, and I have so this one, Pandora Hearts, and what was the other manga I was reading? There was another manga I was reading before. There was an app I had on my phone that it just died, so that's why I stopped reading those. But whenever I get back in the manga reading groove, I'm definitely gonna read those. So for Hoseki no Kuni, would y'all recommend the anime or the manga for that? Classroom Elite has the most edgy characters ever. It's pure garbage. I mean, I love a little edge. I like a little edge, man. You know what I mean, dude? I like a little edge. I like a little edge. Hey, if it's anything like Trails, I mean, it's nothing. I mean, I'm going to assume it's not like Trails. But, when I saw the anime, I was like, hold up, man. This literally looks like if you're bringing Cold Steel. Like when I first saw it, I was like, is this the Cold Steel anime they were talking about? Where it just has like, it looks like it's in a different universe. I don't know, man. Hoseki no Kuni, you can't go wrong, Chief. Len Lustrous is one of the few great CG anime. I would say read the manga, then watch the anime afterwards. Okay. You can go either way. Okay, sounds good. So yeah, I'm definitely going to be experiencing that one. For sure. Oh, Inuyashiki. Inuyashiki is going in banger solely for the One Piece was good this week. I have not watched the anime. I read the manga for Inuyashiki. I watched like a couple episodes, but for the One Piece meme, it's going in banger. It's going in banger. Ancient Magnus Bride, I need to finish that. Don't know. Devilman Crybaby. Very enjoyable parts. Some parts iffy. Thought it was a solid adaptation. Yuasa animation makes anything better. It's in banger. It was a good binge. Darling in the Franxx. This one frustrates me. I'm not gonna lie to you. That frustrates me. I love this studio. I absolutely do. Trigger has produced some of my... I mean, Gainax. Right, Gainax going into Trigger. Has produced some of my favorite stuff in the medium, obviously. Gurren Lagann, FLCL, and Evangelion. Kill La Kill. But when it comes to Darling in the Franxx, when I first started watching the show, I was enjoying it so much. And it just fell apart so much in the end that it just... I wanted to put it in cheeks. But there was some really enjoyable stuff there in the beginning, so I had to put it in okay. But I was really digging that series, and I have no idea why they went in the direction they went in. I have no idea. Like, no idea. And it's frustrating. Because, like, it had so much potential. But... Watch that. This one's a personal one, man. This one right here, man. This one. Serial Experiments Lain is one of those series for me that when you want to talk about atmosphere and providing, like, it's such a rewatchable show for me specifically as a storyteller, because it's one that really starts working your mind, and it's not working your mind in like the, oh, it's being trying to tell you something, or even with its overall grand message, based in the future and your online identity separated from your real life identity. It doesn't even have to do anything with any of that, even though all of that is fantastic. It was way ahead of its time. But what really impresses me when it comes to Serial Experiments Lain is the visual representation of those themes within this series. You watch some of those episodes, especially on rewatch, and it is bananas just how much they are able to do, foreshadow, and just with the visuals. I'm talking with the visuals. And it's a series that takes full advantage of its medium. And I love it for that. I really, really love it for that. Actually, I'm going to move some of these down a little bit, because I feel like I don't love them just as much as I do some of these up here. Lain is tough. Do I love Lain as much as Reborn? I don't. So I'll put it right here. But Serial Experiments Lain, definitely one of those series. Yeah, I like this one as much as Dead Man Wonderland. Gives me the same type of vibe. So, Lane for sure. I have not watched this movie yet, man. I need to watch that. Definitely watched it the very wrong time the first time. Yeah, I mean, the thing with Serial Experiments Lane, like you said, it definitely does have to be about being in the right mindset. But also, it's what you're looking for, right? Like Lane, when I first got into it, I was looking for Evangelion. I was looking for something with a message, something that would leave me pondering and thinking. It left me pondering and thinking. It was one of the greatest openings ever. But it didn't hit me in that way. It hit me in another way. And so when I went back and I rewatched it and I questioned why it was it hit me in that specific way, I came to understand. And I really appreciated what the series was trying to say. And like I said, when it comes to like the separation of identity with your online self, your actual self, and it was really good stuff. And the way that it represented that through the visuals was spot on. I really enjoyed it, man. Really enjoyed it. I haven't watched this one. Slime. I need to finish that. I only watched like one episode of this. All my friends are into this one, man. They all say this one's really good. Don't know what that is. Banana Fish. Have no interest in that. The Bebop movie. Oof. That's an S tier. I wonder why some of these have their movies, but others don't. Like, there's a lot of stuff missing here. I haven't watched the Steins Gate Zero, right? This is what this is. I haven't watched that yet. Megalobox. Now, Megalobox, for me, that one... I need to watch the second season. It's like ranging between banger and okay. I'm gonna go with banger because I genuinely enjoy the atmosphere and I'm a sucker for that aesthetic. There were certain points where I was like right here for this one, so I'd put it right there. I'd put it right there. But I was enjoying it. This is that Bunny Girl show that I was telling you about. So this is in the want to watch. We'll definitely watch this someday. Put that right there. Paprika. That's one that I need to watch in the future. I don't know that. Have I watched this one? Because I'm questioning it, I'm going to assume I haven't. Because Satoshi Kon always leaves a good impression on me, so. Never finished the season. Oh man. Mother flipping Death Note. Death Note, ladies and gentlemen, is just one of those once in a lifetime experiences. You know what I'm saying? It's just truly one of those once in a lifetime experiences for me. Like Death Note and Code Geass. I mean, I've always been more of a Code Geass guy. But the thing that I love about Death Note is that it's like if you ever want to just sit down and have a good time, not only just have a good time watching anime, but have it be where your brain is running. And you're watching these, I love rivals. Like any series with rivalries is my jam. And so when you have these two aspects, matter of fact, now when I say that, I'm putting Toradora up here too. Because that's a similar reason as to why I love Toradora, just in a different way. But Death Note for me was just... It was one of the first shows that I watched. And upon rewatches, it only gets better. So, I mean, can't go wrong with Death Note. Can't go wrong with it. The Code Geass director will direct a new One Piece movie. Whoa. Whoa. Tell me, a director that used to be at Sunrise is going to direct a movie? That's kind of fire. Black Bullet. I forgot this was a show. I don't think I ever finished it. So I just put that there. Don't know what that is. Nope. Is that Grand Blue? Okay, so Grand Blue, I'm going to have to put this one in the manga one because I read the manga for that one. Put the Grand Blue there. Clannad, I'm going to have to put this up here too because like I said, I just don't remember. It's been so long for that one. Oh. Here we are. We finally made it. We have made it to the reason that this tier list is happening in the first place. We have made it to the GOAT. we have made it to the series that forever changed the landscape for me, man. I just finally finished the movie last night. I honestly have no words. Actually, no, that's a lie. I have a lot of words. I just don't know how to put it. Last night, I didn't even sleep. That's the reason why I'm here and so dazed. I didn't even sleep last night, man. Violet Evergarden is truly one of the most special and unique experiences that I've ever had, and it's just something that's personal to me, right? Like I don't even know if I can recommend this show to someone because I just don't know how it will click with them. But I can only give my own experience as to why it means so much to me, right? And I talked a bit about it last night in a Twitter post. But I genuinely, and I mean genuinely love this show, man. It has become, and it's crazy because I never have 13 episode animes high. Ever. Because I'm a person that it's all about having stuff be in my heart as the longer it is, the more time I have with it. But this series in 13 episodes, one special, one movie, or two movies technically. It just did what I've always wanted. It is, there was a Twitter post the other day that said, "Have you ever watched a series that you felt was just made for you?" And that's what this show is for me, man. That's the reason why I named the tier that. Because when you're experiencing something, and it's one thing that it's fantastic, that's one entirely different thing. But the Violet Evergarden tier is for series that directly, and that's the reason why I want to kind of put Naruto here, because Naruto did this for me too. But big three aside, Violet Evergarden means so much to me, just on the most personal of levels, man. Like, from as a story, what it's trying to say. Things that you normally can't say, you can express with written language. Things that you can't say with your voice, whether you be too cowardly enough, whether you can't understand it, whatever it is, you can utilize text, you can utilize written language to get your message across and for it to reach, and it's a message I really needed to hear, man. Because, tomorrow we're going to be celebrating 13K on the channel. And the reason why I'm doing that is because, as opposed to before, I don't even think I celebrated 10K. But Violet Evergarden really made me appreciate putting value and putting a certain amount of focus on milestones and on success in terms of what success means to you, what success may mean to others, and trying to understand that concept. Because as Violet continued to get more famous, and as she continued to get more individuals to notice her and acknowledge her, like in the movie last night, I won't give any spoilers, but a certain individual, she always stayed the same. She always stayed true to herself, so much so that there was only one question she ever wanted to answer. And success to her was not getting recognition from everyone, was not being the world's most famous writer / whatever. To Violet Evergarden, success was answering that one question. And also, the success of reaching regular lives. Of going out and writing for certain people. Yes, other people may see that writing and be like, oh, what a beautifully written thing. But it won't hit them the same way that it hit the individual whom she wrote it for and whom she wrote it, to be sent. She writes for someone and then that's sent to someone else. No one is ever going to be able to feel what those two people felt. And it just really put into perspective what I'm actually doing here and what we're all actually doing here. And it's a show that just put so many things into perspective for me, made me so happy and proud that I chose the career path that I did. And I love it, man. It honestly, like, just anime, I might just have it here. If we're talking just anime, One Piece and Gintama are my favorite things that's ever been come out of Japan, right? Like that and Trails, but like these two, obviously, they don't even like they go beyond anime and manga to me. But Violet Evergarden is just, if we're doing just anime, that's my top one. It really is, man. It really, really is. But I'm gonna leave it here because, like I said, One Piece and Gintama go beyond anime and manga for me. But Violet Evergarden is special, man. It's I love it so much, bro. I really, really do, man. Like, sweet mother of Flagnards. But regardless, we continue. We continue. We continue. Utena, that is an auto S tier, man. Come on. Come on, dude. That's an auto S tier. Inuyasha, watch out. Kagome. Inuyasha. That's my childhood right there, man. I can't have that anywhere less than banger. That's my childhood, you know what I mean? Samurai 7 was okay. I remember enjoying it, but I don't remember much from it. I just remember thinking that it was my least favorite one out of the shows I was experiencing at the time. So that'll go there. Goblin Slayer. I don't even remember if I finished that. Did I finish that? I'll just leave it there. Domestic Girlfriend. I never finished that either. Don't think I finished that one. Akame ga Kill is cheeks, but I'm putting it in okay because S-Death exists. The existence of S-Death keeps it in okay. Great soundtrack too. Great soundtrack. Silent Voice is going right into the S tier. Directly into the S tier. I can't even move it now. My computer's dying. It's like, yo, you've been streaming for too long. Let's put that right into the S tier. FMAB. Let's flip and get it, baby. Let's see. It's going right into the S tier. As it should. As it should. The jacket, ain't that right? If SJC and Laz are still in the chat, dude. Oh, yeah, Laz is here. You already know, bro. The jacket. The jacket, baby. Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood greatness. The Promised Neverland anime. This is only season 1, I think, but regardless, we don't acknowledge it. I'm a manga reader for that. But season 1 was really good for Promised Neverland. If you guys have never watched Promised Neverland, season 1 is fantastic. Just beyond that, you know. Run with the Wind. This one is for Laz. I'm putting this right here. Fruits Basket. That's another one I need to continue. That's crazy. Fruits Basket. I remember watching the original so long ago, and then I still haven't finished the remake. Oh man, Yaiba, dude. Wow, this list had no JJK, no Legend of Galactic Heroes. Like, yo, there was a lot of bangers missing here, man. So Yaiba, that's I love that one. I don't know what that is. So there's a lot of stuff missing here, man, that I've watched. I can't believe it. Like there was no Legend of Galactic Heroes, no Jujutsu Kaisen. Like if I were to go on like my anime list right now, I honestly cannot believe. I think there's Fujiko Mine. There's a lot of stuff, man, that I have like up. They didn't even have the Toriko anime. That's disrespectful. But I mean, I can't blame them for that. But still. So out of the ones on this list, I mean, right here, that is this like from S up. That definitely looks like my favorite animes ever. It really does, especially the top row. Like top row, that top 5 is secured. That is solidified. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. Like Hunter x Hunter. See, this is my whole. So Hunter x Hunter. This was representing 2011 then. So if it's representing 2011, I don't know if I have that ahead of Ava, because after the final Ava movie, I don't know where I have those anymore, man. But regardless, I'll just keep it there. I love all of these in the same type of sphere anyway, but I can't believe that they did not have so many of these series. Like I can't. No Conan. Joy Boy's right. No Conan. No Conan. Silent Voice is to me what Violet Evergarden is to you. Oh man, so that means that thing has to be super, super high for you. Super, super high for you. You need to get on Toaru. Gintama and Toaru are One Piece and Gintama to you. Oh, so that's what. So that's what One Piece and Gintama is for you. It's Gintama and Toaru. You're talking about Magical Index, right? Magical Index. Yeah, DeWolf, man. Like no Golden Kamui. None of that. It's crazy. They left out a lot of stuff. I thought I was gonna have more because they said like 300 plus anime. So I guess next time I'll actually have to look over it. All I did, literally, I just made sure Violet Evergarden was on the list, and I was like, I'm going live. I was like, oh, you know what I mean? Like, I already know my other favorites are gonna be there. I didn't know if Chihaya Food was gonna be there because it's not as well known. But I know there's no way you can have an anime tier list without the big shonen, right? Like it is what it is. As long as we're there. But I can't believe that Galactic Heroes isn't there. Like, exactly in Instant Island. Like, what? Definitely need to be on this list. Have you watched Windy Tales? I don't think I have. Windy Tales. Windy Tales. Why does that sound so familiar? How old is that? Like Windy Tales. JJK in the S tier until Shibuya is animated, and then it's in the Violet tier. Yo, man, can you imagine that? Like animated Shibuya. So after the movie, they're going to be doing S2, right? So we should expect that next year. That should be nice. But yo, we have been live for a minute. I will see y'all tomorrow. Everyone who is here right now, I'm gonna be going live tomorrow morning for the 13K celebration stream. It's gonna be like a Q&A. Hope I have my voice back by then, and then we'll be good to go, dude. But thank y'all so much for being here. This has been a blast for going back and reliving old memories. This has been really hard. This is why I'm so glad that I did this in a I didn't do it traditionally with like A, B, and C, because then I really would have been screwed. I just did this based on emotion. So, yeah, man. But regardless, yo, I hope it is an awesome sauce of a day. I want to thank y'all so much for sticking with me through, looking back on all this greatness. I'm very grateful to have y'all here, man. I know it was literally like a random thing that came out of nowhere. To see so many of y'all popped up in here, I truly appreciate it, bro. So thank y'all. I'll be back tomorrow morning. Gonna get some tea, get my throat ready and whatnot. You know what I mean. But I'll see y'all next time. Yeah, the Wolfman. I have to rest the throat, bro. I don't even feel that thing right now. I don't even feel it. Malcolm X says, "Okay, bro, I'll definitely watch Violet after that." Let's go, man. Let's go. Like I said, it's a series I don't recommend because I don't know how to hit people. But hey, man, if you're volunteering to watch that junk. But yeah, everybody here, you have a blessed one. Stay safe. Anime greatness. And I'll see y'all tomorrow, man. Yo, crazy. So I can't... Look at all this greatness in the Violet Evergarden tier. I'm out. Let's go, man. So much greatness is missing, too.